Good afternoon, Mr. Harris.
Good afternoon.
All right, have a seat. So, now as you know, our company policy is to have each candidate do 2 interviews before we make our final selection. Now, can I get some of your thoughts on the first interview and your feelings about it?
Very humble, very open-minded, and I was very comfortable with the whole experience.
All right. All right. Now, in the first interview, we said something about dealing with difficult customers and dealing with difficult classmates. Now, can you tell me about a time that you actually had to do that? Can you give me a concrete example?
I had to deal with a classmate. I had to deal with it at a certain time with a classmate that we didn't get along, and I just left it alone.
You just left it alone?
Yeah, I just cause I don't like being around that type of nature. I'm very focused.
All right. But what would you do if this difficult classmate or coworker was being totally disruptive to the point where you could not focus? What can you do? What did you do?
I did tell a teacher or a principal that they were being disruptive.
All right. All right. Also, can you tell me about a time where you had a very, very tight deadline to meet and you met it even though you didn't have much time to meet?
I had to hurry up and rush and do classwork for a certain class so I can get credit. And our deadline was that day, and I had to finish.
All right. What was some of the things you did? Like, did you block out everything else? Did you basically forget about free time or playing outside? Things of that nature?
I was basically just not talking to anybody, doing my work, getting help if I needed it. Stuff like that.
All right. All right. And can you tell me a little bit about your own standards for quality? What are your expectations of yourself?
To be very hardworking, very honest, and very humble.
All right. Now, have you done research on our company?
Yes.
What are now, from the research that you did, what was it that made you decide you wanted to interview and work for us? Like, there are many companies in our field. Why specifically us instead of another?
Because I read up on it, and it was some of the things that you guys did that I liked, and it caught my attention.
Such as
being very organized, hardworking, dependable people.
All right. I see you have a portfolio here. Would you mind if I take a look at it? Nice cover letter. Good resume. You okay, and I also noticed that you had some of your certificates from honoring our heroes, like keeping your name on the board. Like, that tells me that you have a high standard of excellence and quality for yourself. Like, you like to push yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You like to be the best. Am I correct?
Yes.
That's what that tells me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are some of the things that you do to ensure that you stay at the top?
Just make sure I always stay focused, not talk to anybody, and just do what I'm supposed to do.
All right. And one more thing. How do you plan on bringing all of these qualities on board when and if we hire you?
I plan on bringing it to your company. I plan on bringing it to your company just to show you how dependable I am, how hard working I am, how much I wanted this job, and how much that how much you can trust me. Honestly,
All right. Do you have any further questions for me?
when can I set the call?
You can expect a call in about 24 hours, but you will get that call. Trust me. Again, thank you for coming in, Mr. Harris. You have a great day.